Good morning, everyone. It's Christine. How are you guys today? So this morning was another eventful day, as usual. I always have crazy stuff that happens. Well, this morning I was on my morning walk and I was in town and I was walking all the different blocks, and sometimes I walk around the high school and I come back and stuff. But on my way this morning for my long walk, because usually when I would do my long walk, I do 8,000 steps. I was on my long walk and I was going down a street and there was cars on both sides of the street. So when that happens, when I'm in town, I'll go onto the sidewalk. But we're in the city, like little town, so it's like small blocks. So I get onto the sidewalk because I heard a car come in and I had to decide, am I gonna move over onto the sidewalk? Because usually I walk against traffic. But I knew I had to go around a couple trucks and stuff, and on the other side had cars, so I didn't want them hitting me. So I went to the sidewalk, and the next thing happened. I could not believe it. Whoever was in that car had left a container on top of their car, and watermelon went flying. Like, they had a container, they had a lid on it, it was plastic. They must have gotten into their car, put it on top, and the watermelon flew. And I was like, that could have been me. That could have hit me right in the head. It flew off, it rolled and went under someone's tire of a truck. And so now I'm on a dilemma, like, do I go get the watermelon from a container under the truck and move it? Because if they leave, they're gonna roll over it and smash it and not even know they had watermelon under their truck. So I did, I went and moved it. I almost took a picture of it, but it got me thinking, like, all the sports in our area is starting to pick back up for practice and stuff with social distancing. We have school starting next week in our area, and half's online, the other half is social, or in classroom social distancing. So it was really interesting because that person that flew down the street, and it's only like 15 miles per hour, they did not even know they left their watermelon container on top of their car. So what does that make me think? I started thinking about this. Now that everything's opening up a little bit more and stuff, and some states are not, I think people are starting to rush more. I think people don't take the time to think about what they're doing because they're trying to get to the next place. So this person obviously left their breakfast, lunch, snack, watermelon, whatever, in a container on their car and went flying and almost, well, I still think it would have hit me if I was in that road, but I had moved right before that. But I do think people are rushing now. They need to take time. I think they need to take time. I think when COVID happened, we all had more time to do stuff, and I think now we're starting to rush again. I liked how we had time with my family more. I liked how I could paint for myself just to, bring down the calmness and stuff. I liked not having to give so many pitching lessons this year. It's fun what I do, but it's nice to sometimes take a break. And now that school's starting up, I think everyone's in a rush again. So think about that. At your businesses, do you rush around or do you take your time? Or even with your coworkers, do you guys take your time doing your work or do you rush through it and just go through the motions? Because I just think we all need to stay calm, and I think we all need to take time still. I think that COVID was a blessing. It reminded me how much time I had and to use my time wisely. So I hope you all have a great day, but I just want to say, don't leave any watermelon in a container on top of a car, because I thought it was like death by watermelon, or I would have been hit in the head. So anyways, you all have a great day. Hi, Jama. Hi, Melissa. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.